4:30 a.m. In the beginning was the prairie and the lake. The prairie, the lake, the swamp, and the river. By portage to the Des Plaines, into the Illinois, down the Mississippi. Marquette and Joliet, and behind them the trappers and the traders. Swamp to fort, fort to city. The prairie, the lake, and the westward will of the people. Make the boat, build the canal, make the wagon. Hitch the horse, we're going west. Cut the ties, lay the rails, get the steam up, link the railroads, build another. Do it again, we're going west.
Away down on the Wabash, such land was never known. If Adam had crossed over it, this soil he'd surely own. He'd think it was a garden he'd played in when a boy, and straight pronounce it Eden in the state of Illinois. So move your family westward, bring all your girls and boys, and rise to wealth and honor in the state of Illinois. She was here the Queen of Sheba came with Solomon of old, with an ass's load of spices, pomegranates and fine gold. And when she saw this lovely land, her heart was filled with joy. Straightway she said, I'd like to be the Queen of Illinois. So move your family westward, bring all your girls and boys, and rise to wealth and honor in the state of Illinois. Away up in the northward, right on the borderline, a great commercial city, Chicago, you will find. Her men are all like Abelard, her women like Eloise, all honest, virtuous people, for they live in Illinois. So move your family westward, bring all your girls and boys, and cross that Shawnee Ferry through the state of Illinois.
History is a hill, and we sit on top of it. There's dust from the covered wagons mixed in that propane exhaust. Prairie, lake, swamp, river, covered wagon, canal boat, railroad, corn, pork, freight, steel, second city, inland empire. Sweep it up, scrub it off. Where's the spot? Outside or inside? Lady Macbeth with a broom and pushcart. Second city in the nation. But you better buy a program, friend. You can't tell the pioneer from the racketeer without a program. Pork and steel, beef and freight. But before you can have hogs, you gotta have people. Before you can have steel, you've gotta have people. Come on, teamster, drover, bricklayer, engineer, drain the swamp, fill in the lakefront. Hey, you with a shovel. The river's running east, should run west. Get out of the sack, Mac. Get some breakfast, Mom. That big, bright sun is coming up over the lake. East side dawning, west side yawning. Eggs frying, babies crying. The place is Chicago, the time is morning. There's work to be done, friend, lots of work. The blast furnace is waiting. The drill press is just dying to see you. Where's that clean shirt, Mom? My lunch packed? Turn on the radio, Junior. Maybe it's a beautiful day in Chicago.
High today of 58 degrees, lower near the lake. The low tonight, 35, and the high tomorrow, 62. Light north to northeast winds becoming variable late today. That same forecast of fair today, tonight, and tomorrow also holds for the rest of Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, and Wisconsin. Iowa will have partly cloudy skies in the west, but fair in the east today and tonight. The official temperature right now in Chicagoland is 41 degrees. Listen.
Hi, everybody. The Office of Governor Adlai Stevenson has issued an alert to all state agencies for a possible flood emergency in northwestern.
It's into the streetcar, Mac. Into the streetcar, lady. Move to the front of the car, please. Ride to work in a relationship as intimate as marriage. But the streetcars and the buses can't make any time because there's so many automobiles on the streets. So a lot of people quit the streetcars, quit the buses, ride to work in automobiles. But then there's more automobiles on the street. So the streetcars and buses go slower still. So isn't there a better way to get Ralph Jacobs, 37, a Senn High School graduate and father of two, from 1729 North Dearborn to 2136 West Randolph? But we get there, for all the madness in our method. Get there on wheels, get there on feet. High-heeled feet with a click, click, work shoe feet with a clump, clump. It takes all kinds of feet to get a city to work. Sun low, shadows long. Shadows of things to be made, to be operated, lifted, painted, moved. Shadows of people, whole, separable, yet linked together. Linked together, yet whole, separable. The rush hour, ninth wonder of the world, invented by James Watt when he thought he was inventing a steam engine. Invented by Thomas Edison with an assist by Consolidated. Into the loop, to stay there or change for some other place. Change for Madison, change for Clark, change for 5, with 17 people waiting behind. From the north to the loop, from the south to the loop, from the west to the loop. Chicago, morning. Soon 1,000,000 hands on the bellows. The city will begin to breathe. Inhale wheat, exhale flour. Inhale livestock, exhale meat. Inhale ore, exhale steel. That's a boxcar on our coat of arms, friend. It's a raw, rough, tough city, but it's a young city, a new city. For all of Marquette and Joliet, Kinsey and DuSable, it's a new city. Outside of the water tower and a few folks in their 80s, there's nothing in it that goes back beyond the fire of 71. Chicago's a lusty baby, friend, and sometimes they put the wrong stuff in the baby bottle. We're building a new school here. All is not progress which lays one brick upon another. But there's a lot more times for that sun to come up over the lake. We built the city of wood. We built the city of steel and stone. Many times we'll build it. The people who drained the swamp, who reversed the river, building their city worthy of its function, of its people, worthy of Sandburg, Dreiser, Eugene Field, worthy of freight handlers and the children of freight handlers, worthy of stackers of wheat and the children of stackers of wheat. The place is Chicago, and the time is morning.